Hello everyone. I just want to take this opportunity to thank you to the folks who have subscribed. It's been a crazy time. We have been trying to learn to use a new computer and the new editing software and jump through all the hoops that YouTube has us jump through. Things that we never knew, I guess we know now. And I even bought a book that said YouTube for Dummies. Figured the title was pretty appropriate. We're learning, so just bear with us, and hopefully we'll be on some kind of regular schedule to get out videos. But right now, I want to show you around our rig, the mothership, so to speak, and just let you know what we travel in. And later on, I will probably do more videos on different subsystems like our solar and some of the modifications that we've made or I've made to the unit to make it a whole lot easier and more convenient, and just trying to keep the old rig up to date. It is a 2005 Jayco Granite Ridge. It's 31 foot long. It has a Ford V10 engine. It's on a E450 cutaway chassis. So these chassis were used mostly, and still are, for rescue squads and emergency vehicles. So she's pretty robust, but I've made some modifications to both the suspension and the engine, and I'll bring those up at a later date. But right now, let me switch this camera around so that we can do the outside, and I'll walk you around the rig and then we'll go inside. Now let's see if I can make things work so that you can see it better. I just recently took, and as you could go on our Instagram channel and see, one of my projects was to take all of the graphics off one at a time. I had the colors color matched so that I could put them in spray cans, and I retaped and repainted each one of the stripes that you see. And my next step is to tape off those stripes and shoot the white. I have painted the bottom section and the front section of the new white. One of these days I'll finish it. It's going to be a monumental task. But this is a rig. She's done us good all these years. We are the second owner, and we've really enjoyed it. It's been a real good unit for us. So let's walk on around, show you the other side. Pull out here so you can see it. Jayco Granite Ridge. We have only run into one other Jayco Granite Ridge. We didn't run into him. We met him at a campgrounds in Tennessee when we were traveling. And boy, it was fun looking at his rig, their rig, and having him look at our rig and just compare. And I could see the things that he had done, and he could see the things that I had done. So it was a lot of fun. A lot of guys swapping tales and lies and whatever. We were both bragging about our rigs. This is the wet bay. This is where all of this is heated underneath. All of these boxes are heated. This is supposedly a 4-season rig, and we've been in some pretty cold places, but we've never spent a whole lot of time in the winter in this. But I could see where it would be just fine. We've never had anything freeze while we were out and about in the fall of the year. Anyway, moving on down, this, I will do another video later about this, but this is our solar system, solar panels and all on the roof. I have 1100 watts of solar. I have one a 200 watt panel that I set outside out into the sunshine if we happen to be parked somewhere where it's shady. And anyway, we've had some pretty good luck. This is places we've been. I've got some stickers yet to put on. They're not all on there. I'm going to fill that whole window up. After I do that, I don't know where I'm going to put them. But she's been around, and you can see our logo. Hey. Anyway, told the story of that in our first video. So anyway, like I said, all of these storage compartments, they go all the way, well, 3/4 of the way underneath the rig. So we've got more than enough storage. And this thing also has a generator. That was over on the other side. So I'm going inside. I think the wife is in there cleaning up. We're getting ready to head out on another adventure. So let's go inside. Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
Just first of many trips from the house to the motorhome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun loading and unloading. There ought to be a video about that. Luckily, I'm parked right up within feet of the garage doors. So let me shine down here, bring the camera around. I've done an Instagram video of all of the gauges and all of the equipment I've got up front, tire monitoring, our GPS, backup camera, our radio, which is touchscreen. That is a kind of one-of-a-kind radio for this rig. It was never meant to go in there. There was a lot of modification and building mounts to put that in, but this is our entertainment center, our TV, our DVD player, which is also surround sound. There's a subwoofer behind our seats here. These are Rec Pro seats, and we have a dog who has some right good sized toenails. We try to keep him trim, but we were worried that he was going to tear up the vinyl, and my wife found these covers, and they fit very well. Seem to keep him from having any problems, and also keeps things clean. These are, you can take them off and put them in a wash machine. So over here, our new cooler, our last one, I have no idea why we were carrying it. It would not hold ice worth a darn. So we found this at Walmart, and we had to get something that would fit right in that space. Also, we have on Instagram, I have a story about the deletion of our little breakfast area or lunch area or whatever you want to call it, booth area that was getting too small for me to get in and out of, and just uncomfortable. We found this table and benches on Amazon and ordered them up. I had to extend the slide out a little, put carpet and trim and all around it, and it works great. We fastened them down. We've had no problems in driving. We've had no problems with this thing moving around. And this is our trash can. Oh. Anyway, I had to make a little box to put the power cord, put the socket in, power socket, 110. I'll get it right in a minute. So anyway, I put wainscoting around to cover up, because once the booth was taken out, there was some places in the wall that needed to be covered. So I found some wainscoting and I think I matched the paint pretty good, and put trim around it. And let's see, on this side we have Wave Honey. There she is. Microwave, the normal stuff, but also put a tile backsplash. That's been there for quite a few years. We've had no problems. That's regular tile, house tile. And this old thing is so stable that we've never cracked any of that, and nothing has come loose. Thank my lucky stars, because it was a pain to put in. So anyway, moving on back, our refrigerator and the shower. And it's dark back here. This is George's carrier. I just did a video on that. how we fasten that up front between the seats. But we have changed and put regular shades back here instead of the pleated shades like you see back there on that window. They had just gone to pieces. Reach a certain age, they just they pretty well turn to dust, and they're hard to keep the strings tight. And we just did away with them. They're just regular shades that you can buy at Lowe's. So, and here is the bathroom, and I put peel and stick tile. This is all plastic tile around here. Soon to replace the sink. That sink is tiny. I want to put an above counter sink. That's the next one of my next projects. Just trying to find the right sink to go there. So anyway, let's back up here. Also, we early on replaced the flooring, did away with the carpet. It had partial carpet and the rest linoleum, and I pulled the carpet out, which was getting very dated. And we just recently bought these rugs at World Bazaar. Is that where the
World Market?
World Market, yeah. And I like them a lot. They seem to match things pretty good. An interesting story about how we got this. We ended up getting one too big, and this one could be just a little bigger, but can't always get what you want.
That is our trick to keep the paper towels from unrolling.
Yeah, that's a trick. Yeah, we put a piece of Velcro. It's a Velcro strap. It sticks to itself, and put that around the paper towels. There used to be a coffee maker here early on in this thing's life, and it was a useless thing. Nobody ever used it. We now have a little small Keurig that we put on the counter, but that gave us room. We put I had holes up there I wanted to cover up, and that towel rack worked just perfect. But it has a tendency to unroll itself when we're traveling. So anyway, we've put up some new artwork. Our daughter gave us this, and it was really nice. This whole our thing is a beach theme. Everything is beach related. We love the beach, but we love the mountains too. But I think we lean heavily toward going to the beach more than the mountains. And this is what we just recently got, and has our name on it. And I'm getting a lot of reflection from the door, but anyway, you get an idea. I think you can find this online. If anybody's interested, let me know, and I'll tell them exactly where we got it. So anyway, as you can see by our thing, we like to, all of our hang-ups or whatever you want to call them, the little things on the wall, all have to do with adventures and then just enjoying life. And that's kind of our retired theme right now. So I'm going to switch this back around. I think it's a pretty good tour. Oh, there I am. And there she is.
Here we are, ready
Hey.
to go. Almost.
Almost. We're going to be heading out. Don't really know. I think it'll probably be a harvest toast first, just for a little bit. We've been home. I've had some problems with the electric step. Shout out good people at Lippard that helped me get it straightened out. Bought a control module that wasn't any good. And anyway, they were able to, customer satisfaction, they give me another control module, and it worked great. So we've got a few things we were tinkering with, and weather.
And we've had 4 days straight of rain. So.
Yeah, 4 days of rain. So right now, this is Memorial Day, and we don't travel much on holidays. We try to stay home. Most campgrounds are crazy, and we'd rather be at home and spend a little time with our family. And we like to remember the fallen heroes that we have lost in all wars. I have no idea why we say Happy Memorial Day, because it is not a happy day. And I hope everybody enjoys time with their family and spends a few minutes just reflecting in how lucky we are in this country. So, hey, until next time, you guys take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
I did. Bye.
Bye. We'd like to thank everybody again for watching. Please like and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. There's going to be more adventures coming. Y'all take care. Thank you.